Hey guys, I'm back after 10 days in Spain, but I'm back to give you more origin stories, and I thought I'd start with Steppenwolf. The Steppenwolf is one of DC's most powerful beings, and much like Darkseid, who is also one of the most powerful beings, he comes from the hellish land of Apocalypse, which is one of the planets for the new gods, much like New Genesis. But the first time we saw Steppenwolf was in the early 70s, where the Highfather and his wife were settling down for a dinner together when Steppenwolf interrupted by crashing into their domain and attacking them with the help of his nephew, Darkseid. That's right, the relationship between Steppenwolf and Darkseid is a family one. Also learn of how Steppenwolf is the leader of the armies of Apocalypse and has quite a disliking to his sister, Queen Hegra. But she actually favors Darkseid over his sister. But with Steppenwolf, he came across a machine which was the equivalent of a boom tube. It basically gives the ability to transport from any location. Like I said, the equivalent of a boom tube. But Steppenwolf may not have gotten the same or the best amount of screen time compared to his nephew Darkseid, but when we saw him in 2017's Justice League, we gotta admit it was not as great as we had hoped. To be honest, if it's a movie about the Justice League, have the Justice League's best enemy, Darkseid, or even Brainiac. But I have to admit, Steppenwolf was not a bad idea, stepping outside the comfort zones of comic book fans as they are used to characters like Darkseid and Brainiac, and go for a new approach. Which was a pretty good idea, I'd say. Much like most characters in the New 52, Steppenwolf got a new appearance as well, but his backstory had not changed that much. In fact, Steppenwolf was actually present when Darkseid had his first encounter with the creature Doomsday. But Steppenwolf had actually convinced Darkseid not to fight against Doomsday, as he says it would be pointless. It would be pointless and a waste of his time. Well, his powers are pretty much pretty much the same of what they would be of all the new gods on both New Genesis and Apocalypse, including super strength, intelligence, durability, practically immortal, and an array of weapons including his axe and his sword. But that's it for Steppenwolf, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment what you think down below. And don't forget, Avengers Infinity War has come out on DVD today, so be sure to go out and pick it up. But I'll come back tomorrow to give you more origin stories. And there will be a top 10 list this week. There should be one. See you guys.